Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English podcast. I'm Alex.
And I am Emma. Thanks for pressing play today. Alex, do you know what the most common question in English is? Not how are you, not what's your name, but something a little bigger.
Is it tell me about yourself?
Exactly. Tell me about yourself. You hear it at parties, at school, at work, and especially in job interviews. And today, we are going to master it.
Yes, because answering this question is scary, right? Even in your own language, it is not easy. But in English, it feels impossible sometimes.
So today, we have two missions. Mission number 1, the social version. How to talk about yourself with friends, neighbors, or new classmates. Mission number 2, the job interview version. How to sound professional and confident.
And we will give you the exact sentences to use. You can copy them, practice them, and make them your own.
So grab your notebook, get comfortable, and let's learn English together. This is the English Podcast.
Emma, before we start, can you tell everyone what they will learn today?
Of course. By the end of this episode, you will know how to answer "Tell me about yourself" in 2 different situations. You will learn 10 useful phrases, you will understand the difference between casual English and professional English, and you will practice with us in a real role play.
10 phrases. That is perfect. Not too many, not too few, just enough to build confidence.
And remember, if you're walking, cooking, or driving right now, you do not need a pen. Just listen. The sentences will repeat. Your brain will absorb them naturally.
That is the beautiful thing about a podcast. You can learn English with your ears, not just your eyes.
Beautifully said, Alex. Now, let's jump into the social version.
Okay, Emma, imagine we are at a friend's birthday party. I see you, I walk over, we shake hands, and I say, "Hi, I'm Alex. Tell me about yourself." What do you say?
Great scenario. In a social situation, you want to be friendly, short, and warm. You do not need to give your whole life story. 2 or 3 sentences are enough. Here's a simple structure. Are you ready?
Ready.
Step 1, name and origin. Step 2, your current life. Step 3, one personal detail.
3 steps, nice and simple.
Let me demonstrate. Listen carefully. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm originally from a small town near Manchester, but I've been living in London for about 5 years now. I work as an English teacher, and in my free time, I absolutely love hiking and baking terrible cakes.
Wait, terrible cakes?
It is true, I bake cakes, but they don't always look good. But that's the personal detail. It makes people smile. It makes you memorable.
Okay, so let's break this down. First sentence, I'm Emma. I'm originally from.
Yes, originally from means where you were born or where you grew up. You can also say I come from or I was born in or simply I'm from.
Let me try. I'm Alex. I'm from Barcelona, Spain.
Perfect. Or you could say I come from Barcelona, but now I live in Berlin.
Good. That gives a little more information.
Now, step 2, your current life. In my example, I said I work as an English teacher, but you can also say I'm a student, or I'm currently studying medicine, or I'm working in a coffee shop right now.
What is the difference between I work as and I am a?
Excellent question. I work as is followed by a description of the job. I work as an English teacher. I work as a software engineer. But I am a is shorter and more common in casual conversation. I'm a teacher. I'm a nurse. Both are correct.
So if someone asks me at a party, I can say I'm a graphic designer.
Exactly. Natural and confident.
And step 3?
The personal detail. This is where you make a connection. You give the other person something to ask about next. You can mention a hobby, a pet, a favorite TV show, or a funny fact. For example, in my free time, I love watching old movies, or I have a dog who eats my socks.
The dog who eats socks. That is a great conversation starter.
Yes, people will ask, what kind of dog? And now you're talking. You're not just answering a question, you are building a conversation.
Let me put it all together. Social version. Party. Go. Hey, I'm Alex. I'm from Barcelona, but I moved to Berlin 2 years ago. I'm a graphic designer at a small company, and in my free time, I love playing football and cooking paella for my friends.
That was wonderful, warm, clear, and inviting. If I heard that at a party, I would definitely ask you about the paella.
It is my secret recipe.
Now, let's give our listeners another option. Sometimes you are not at a party. Sometimes you're in a class or a sports club or a language exchange meeting. The situation is casual but slightly more structured. In that case, you can add one more sentence about your goal or your reason for being there.
Like why you're learning English.
Exactly. Or why you joined a club. For example, I'm here because I really want to improve my English. I think speaking with new people is the best way to learn.
That is honest and relatable. Everyone respects that.
So here's a slightly longer social version. Listen. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm from a town near Manchester, but I live in London now. I teach English online. I joined this language exchange because I love meeting people from different cultures, and I'm trying to learn a little bit of Japanese.
Oh, you're learning Japanese?
A little, just the basics. But see, now the other person might say, I speak Japanese, or I want to learn too. And just like that, you have a connection.
This is so useful. Let's give our listeners a few more quick phrases for the social version. Can you throw some at me?
Sure. Here are 5 casual phrases you can mix and match. 1. I've been living here for example, I've been living here for 6 months. 2. I recently started, for example, I recently started learning to play the guitar. 3. I'm really into, this means you like something very much. I'm really into photography. 4. I spend most of my weekends at the, for example, I spend most of my weekends at the beach. 5. I'm the kind of person who, for example, I'm the kind of person who wakes up early.
These are gold, especially I'm really into. That sounds so natural.
It does, and native speakers use it all the time. So now let's move to the second mission, the job interview version.
Okay, this is the scary one. The room is quiet. The interviewer looks serious. They say, "So, tell me about yourself," and your heart starts beating fast.
It is scary because you do not know what they want. Do they want your life story, your favorite color? No. In a job interview, tell me about yourself really means give me a short summary of your professional background and why you are here today.
So it's not about your dog or your paella.
Not usually, unless you're interviewing at a pet shop or a restaurant. But even then, keep it professional first.
What is the structure?
The structure is very similar, but the vocabulary changes. Step 1, present. What are you doing now? Step 2, past. What did you do before? Step 3, future. Why do you want this job?
Present, past, future. I like that. It tells a little story.
Yes, a mini story about your career. Let me demonstrate. Imagine I'm interviewing for a teaching job at a language school. Thank you for having me today. I'm currently working as an online English teacher where I help beginner students improve their speaking confidence. Before that, I spent 3 years working in customer service at a travel company, which taught me how to communicate clearly with people from many different backgrounds. I'm now looking for an opportunity to bring my teaching and communication skills into a classroom environment, and I'm very excited about the possibility of joining your team.
Wow, that was smooth. Professional, but not robotic.
Thank you. Now, let's look at the language. Notice how I started. I did not say, "Hi, I'm Emma." I said, "Thank you for having me today." This shows respect and gratitude.
Thank you for having me today. That is a beautiful opener.
Then, for the present, I used the phrase, "I'm currently working as."
Currently means right now.
Exactly. You can also say, "At the moment I am," or "Right now I am."
What if you are not working? What if you are a student?
Great question. You can say, "I'm currently in my final year of university studying business administration," or "I'm currently taking a course in digital marketing," or even, "I'm currently looking for new opportunities in the IT field."
Looking for new opportunities. That sounds much better than "I need a job."
Much better. It is positive and professional.
Okay, what about the past part?
For the past, I used, "Before that, I spent 3 years."
I spent 3 years.
Yes, spent here means I used that time. You can also say I previously worked at, or my background is in, or I started my career in.
Let me try one. My background is in graphic design. I previously worked at a small advertising agency in Berlin.
Excellent. And then you can add what you learned, where I designed social media campaigns for international clients, or which helped me develop strong skills in teamwork and time management.
The phrase "which helped me develop" is very useful.
It is. It connects your experience to your skills. Another good phrase is, this experience taught me how to.
For example, this experience taught me how to work under pressure.
Perfect. Now, the final step, the future. Why this job? Why this company?
This is where people get nervous.
They do, but it does not need to be complicated. You just need to connect your skills to their needs. I said, I'm now looking for an opportunity to bring my teaching and communication skills into a classroom environment.
I'm now looking for an opportunity to...
Yes. Other options, I'm eager to apply my experience in, or I'm excited about the chance to contribute to, or I believe my skills in X and Y would be a great fit for.
I believe my skills would be a great fit. That shows confidence without sounding arrogant.
Exactly. And then always finish with enthusiasm. And I'm very excited about the possibility of joining your team. Or, and I would love to be part of your company.
Okay, let me try the full professional version. Imagine I'm interviewing for a graphic design job. Thank you for having me today. I'm currently working as a graphic designer at a small company in Berlin, where I create visual content for social media and websites. Before that, I spent 2 years as a freelance designer, which taught me how to manage my time and communicate directly with clients. I'm now looking for an opportunity to bring my creative skills to a larger team, and I'm very excited about the possibility of contributing to your brand's visual identity.
Alex, that was outstanding. If I were the interviewer, I would be impressed. It was clear, structured, and personal without being too casual.
Thank you, but Emma, what if the interviewer says, "Tell me about yourself," and I have no work experience? Maybe I just graduated. What do I say then?
Another excellent question. If you have no formal work experience, focus on your education, your projects, and your motivation. Here is an example. Thank you for having me today. I recently graduated from university with a degree in marketing. During my studies, I completed a project where I created a social media strategy for a local cafe, which increased their online engagement by 30%. I'm eager to apply my academic knowledge and creative energy in a real-world setting, and I'm very excited about the opportunity to learn and grow with your company.
That is brilliant. You used a school project as proof of your skills.
Exactly. A project is experience. Volunteering is experience. Helping a friend's business is experience. Do not say, I have no experience. Say, I have experience in, and then describe what you have done.
The words matter. The mindset matters.
They absolutely do.
Now, before we practice together, let's talk about mistakes. What are the most common mistakes when people answer, "Tell me about yourself"?
Mistake number 1. Too long. Some people talk for 5 minutes. The interviewer or the new friend gets lost. You need to keep your answer to about 1 minute in a job interview and about 30 to 45 seconds in a social situation.
1 minute. That is maybe 10 to 12 sentences.
Yes. Mistake number 2. Too personal too soon. In a job interview, do not start with your marital status, your religion, or your health problems. In many countries, it's actually illegal for the interviewer to ask about these things, so do not offer them.
Keep it professional.
Mistake number 3. Memorizing without understanding. Some people learn a script from the internet, but they do not know what the words mean. Then the interviewer asks a simple follow-up question and they freeze.
So understand every word you say.
Yes. Mistake number 4. Being too humble or too arrogant. I'm just a simple person. I know nothing. That is too humble. I am the best designer in the world. That is too arrogant. Find the middle. Be honest and proud of what you've done.
And mistake number 5?
Not practicing out loud. You can write the perfect answer in your notebook, but if you never say it aloud, your mouth will not know how to make the sounds. Your tongue needs practice too.
That's why we are a podcast. You can pause us and repeat our sentences.
Exactly. So now let's practice. We're going to do a role play.
Okay, listeners, this is your time to practice. We will do 2 short role plays. First, the social version.
Then the job interview version. Repeat the sentences after us. Speak out loud. Do not be shy. It's just you and your phone.
Role play number 1, social. We're at a language exchange event. I'll start. Hi there. I don't think we've met. I'm Emma.
Hi, Emma. I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. So tell me about yourself.
Sure. I'm originally from Italy, but I've been living in Toronto for about 2 years now. I work as a barista at a coffee shop downtown, and I'm really into photography. I actually brought my camera today because I love taking pictures of new places and people.
That's so cool. What kind of camera do you use?
And the conversation continues. Did you hear the structure? Origin, current life, personal detail.
Now, listeners, pause the audio and try it yourself. Say your own version, out loud. Use your real information. Go ahead. We will wait.
Good job. Now, role play number 2, job interview. I am the interviewer. Alex is the candidate. Good morning, Alex. Thank you for coming in today. Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm currently working as a customer support specialist at a tech company where I help users solve software problems via email and chat. Before that, I spent 1 year working in retail, which taught me how to stay calm and friendly even in stressful situations. I'm now looking for an opportunity to grow my technical skills in a more advanced support role, and I'm very excited about the possibility of joining your team.
Thank you, Alex. That gives me a great picture of your background.
See? Present, past, future. Clear and confident.
Listeners, now it is your turn again. Imagine you are in the interview chair. Pause the audio. Say your professional introduction out loud. Do not whisper. Use your full voice. Ready? Go.
Excellent work. Even if you stumbled a little, that is okay. Every mistake is practice.
Let's do a quick recap of the key phrases from today. I will say the phrase. Alex will give a short example. Listen and repeat. Phrase 1. I'm originally from.
I'm originally from Spain, but I live in France now.
Phrase 2. I work as a.
I work as a nurse at a local hospital.
Phrase 3. In my free time, I love to.
In my free time, I love to read mystery novels.
Phrase 4. I'm currently.
I'm currently studying computer science.
Phrase 5. Before that, I spent.
Before that, I spent 2 years teaching English online.
Phrase 6. This experience taught me how to.
This experience taught me how to work in a team.
Phrase 7. I'm now looking for an opportunity to.
I'm now looking for an opportunity to use my design skills in a bigger company.
Phrase 8. I'm excited about the possibility of.
I'm excited about the possibility of joining your team.
Phrase 9. My background is in.
My background is in marketing and sales.
Thank you for having me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Beautiful. These 10 phrases are your tools. Keep them in your pocket.
Okay, Emma. We taught the social version. We taught the job interview version. We practiced together. What now?
Now our listeners need to do the real work. Homework for today. Write your own answer to tell me about yourself. Write 2 versions, one for a party, one for a job interview. Keep each one under 100 words.
Then what?
Then practice it in front of a mirror or record yourself on your phone. Listen back. Do you sound friendly? Do you sound confident? If not, practice again.
And here is the most important part. We want to hear from you. Go to the comment section below this video. Write your social introduction, just 2 or 3 sentences. Tell us your name, where you are from, and one hobby. We read every comment and we will reply to as many as we can.
Yes, please practice with us in the comments. This is a safe space. No one will judge you. We are all here to learn.
Also, if this episode helped you, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our daily English lessons, and share this video with a friend who is also learning English.
Tomorrow, we will be back with a new episode. We are going to talk about how to describe your daily routine in English. So set your reminder and we will see you then.
Thank you for learning with us today. Remember, your English is getting better every time you press play. I'm Alex.
And I'm Emma. Keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.